I take your lordship to page 65. It was in a letter which was addressed in 2010. 65.
Right.
Yes. Page 65.
But before that, just come to page 31.
Yeah, page 31. Yes.
What for this information has come in this petition? What is the relevance?
No, my lord, this is an affidavit.
No, it's not affidavit.
No, this is
31 is not affidavit.
It is my lord. This is a.
For this table has come in this petition. What is the relevance?
No, my lord. The relevance is, my lord.
See the prayer in the petition.
Yes. No, my lord. May I take your lordship to the prayer part?
Yes.
At page 18.
Yes.
To declare that the concept of court of account and the concept of open court and considerations of accountability and transparency in judiciary would make it imperative that the proceedings of all courts and tribunals in this country are video recorded and that such records are maintained and preserved for a reasonable period of time, and that access to such records are made available as a matter of right to the litigant, lawyer, and other stakeholders, particularly to prevent ill-treatment of lawyers and litigants in the temples of justice. And B, my lords, to issue a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate writ, order or direction, directing the respondents to take urgent steps to ensure video recording of the proceedings of all courts and tribunals in this country, so to preservation and maintenance of such records for a reasonable time, maybe for 6 period of 6.
Same repeated here.
Yes, my lord, then my lord, yes. Yeah. To issue a writ in the nature of mandamus and other appropriate writ or direction to the authorities concerned to take such meaningful and urgent steps to bring an end to the ill-treatment of lawyers and litigants. And my lord, last prayer, my lord, to declare that undue restrictions to the litigant public to entry into the courts, as one finds in Kerala and Madras and elsewhere, renders the concept of open court system redundant. And further,
You have read the prayers?
No, yes.
You have read the prayers?
Yes.
What is the relevance of the
No, my lord,
petition for
my
this?
lord, I will read this my letter of 2010. Then I will tell
We are not on that letter. We are only on the prayer.
Yes, I will relate to
You correlate this information with your prayer.
Yes, I will relate it, my lord. I will relate it.
Which of the prayer correlates this information?
Yes, my lord. Let me read this letter. Then
we are not to go to the letter. We have to see your prayer in the writ petition.
Yes. No, my lord.
How do you relate this with the writ prayer?
No, my lord. Then I have to read the pleadings.
No pleadings, prayer only.
No, pleadings, my lord. I have to.
No, pleadings are not relevant for this.
No, my lord. Pleadings are
not relevant.
This, my lord. Let me. I didn't want to.
We have to see the prayer. You say treatment. Now you will say you are also being treated.
No.
And usually you say.
Yes, my lord. The other day, a lawyer fainted in the Bombay High Court.
Oh.
And somebody.
What the litigants are doing, what the lawyers are doing.
No,
that also will.
Calcutta High Court. There are genuine grievances. There may be litigants.
Anybody who has the grievance, he can raise it.
No, but now there is no system in existence. All of it, not the National Judicial Accountability Bill 2010. But it has seen the light of the day. In some other countries, in United States, in Germany, now the issue is, your issue is, I wanted, all that I wanted to say, I wanted to, I'm not for any kind of, I wanted to have some kind of a midway, not to blame anybody. I wanted to have, when I stand here, I'm 67 age, and I have been in the community court for last 46 years, and 79 to 84 as a litigant, and from since then as a lawyer. When I go to in 79 in Kerala High Court, the Kerala High Court was full of, it was 1/3 was litigants. Today, not a single litigant is allowed to enter the court. I have been seeing, my lord, I may use it.
Kerala High Court can take care of that.
No, it is about Madras High Court. It is about
Madras High Court also can take.
No, my lord, now your lordships be open to criticism. My lord, this institution, we are all there. My lord, for me, my lord, I'm so passionate about it. My lord, that is, my lord, when I wanted to read your lordship may read, allow me to read a letter. Allow me to read a letter, my lord.
For this information,
No, I will explain, my lord. That will explain.
Nothing more.
No, your lordship may, these are all attempts for, my lord. See, your lordship, lawyers and the bar and bench are my lord, the two sides of the same coin. Your lordship, my lord, they consider that we are here to accuse the court. No, we see the difficulties of the court. I always wonder when your lordships ask questions, how your lordship is able to read 72 petitions, 68 petitions a day. All those, my lord, we are all, my lord, I have, my heart goes for the judge, out of the judges, my lord. So we are all considerate, we are with the judges. We've realized the difficulties. There are problems we realize. It is not like, my lord, we are not seeing the difficulties of the judges. No, certainly, my lord, to read this brief and remember the facts so difficult.
Swapnil Tripaঠি's judgment, where you also appeared, you had filed a writ petition also along with that.
Yeah, my lord, that is, my lord, I take it, my lord.
Video recording will be decided by the
court. Your lordship may allow me to
administrative side. There's a three judges bench.
Your lordship may allow me to read that one page paragraph letter. Why your lordship may allow me to read
judges judgment?
Page 66, allow me to read the judgment.
What page 66 you want to read? What is it?
Page 66 of my petition. Yes.
What does it deal with?
No, this is a request. This is a letter dated 11th of November 2010.
You see, live recording, live streaming, live recording was discussed in that judgment of Swapnil Tripathi.
No, much later. We are asking for from 2010.
Then you had filed a substantive writ petition which has been disposed of. You can't be
No. Nothing about it.
Your High Court has decided it. That is referred
the issue. My lord, it is very easy to dismiss.
SLP has been dismissed.
My lord, your lordship can dismiss the petition in oneself. First talk of a pen, 1 minute. That is possible. But the issue here is the injustice, the treatment of lawyers and litigants, and that need to be upheld. We don't have any mechanism, my lord. This letter I'm talking about complaints, the fate of the complaints which are made to the addressed to the chief justices, the fate of the complaints which are made to the government. I'm dealing with that. Allow me to read one sentence, my lord. It's a very soft letter. So very soft letter, my lord. Your lordship, it's a very soft written letter. Page 66. Request for permission. At page 66, this letter was taken, written in 2010. Allow me to say at least 2-3 sentences.
Okay, fair.
Bombay High Court.
Yes. It was addressed to the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court. Yes. And my lord, yes. It's a paragraph 2 always I am reading, my lord. I invite your kind attention, your lordship, to my letter dated 14th of August 2010. Addressed to Her Excellency the President of India, the Honorable Chief Justice of India, and various other high dignitaries, including your lordships, to introduce modern science and technology to the courtrooms, so that the access to justice is made accessible. Responded, not even a courtesy to acknowledge. I had also requested your lordship's predecessor for introduction of modern science and technology in courtrooms, and in particular introducing filing of cases through electronic media. So that the organizing scheme of the even age
media.
Electronic media. Electronic media.
Media, you said?
Yes. No. The court and filing of the cases through electronic media, so that the organizing scene of the even aged, disabled, and sick persons being forced to attend the court many attempts in the course of the litigation to affirm one affidavit or another, and made to wait for long hours, and often being ill-treated by the court staff,
could be thereafter in 2000.
No, my lord, now today in the Bombay High Court, my lord, I'm taking with acknowledgement. Today in the Bombay High Court video recording system, the online hearing is not happening. It is not happening. No, my lord, it is not happening. My lord, your lordship may not be in a hurry to dismiss this, my lord, because these are issues which need to be addressed.
We have heard you about it.
No, my lord, now. But unless your lordship,
I'm sure you would have raised this argument in 2017 when you argued your own writ petition.
No, my lord.
Swapnil Tripathi.
No, that judgment has not been given effect to.
10 letter.
No, that
If it
judgment,
is not given effect to,
judgment has not been given effect to. Here, it
If
is
it is not-
happening.
if it is not given effect to, your remedy is something else.
No, my lord, I filed a petition in the Bombay High Court. It has never been heard. It is coming. It is, my lord, therefore, there is a reluctance. There is a hesitation.
There is a judgment.
There is a hesitation to implement the judgment. And your lordship, my lord, what is important, my lord, what is important is preservation of the records. Preservation of the records. For 3 months or 6 months or whatever time, we don't have any system of the litigant and the lawyers can, where in genuine cases, genuine scenario where we can place our grievances. I'm not even using the word complaint. Grievances. There must be some mechanism. A letter to address to the Chief Justice of India, my lord, it never seen the light of the day. A letter addressed to the Chief Justice of the High Court never seen the light of the day. Unless, my lord, now look here. The other day in Bombay High Court, this is in the social media. Now, my lord, a young lady now has been, my lord, very badly treated without any good reason. So, my lord, look at the distinction. When Venugopar's son, what is his name? Forgot his name. He was treated by Justice Misra. Then Venugopal could organize all the senior lawyers here, and the Justice Misra was made to apologize. That happens. This division has to go. My lord, for me, I have said, my lord, I have in my 2010 letter.
Case to case.
No, my lord, in my 2010 letter, I said, my lord, I am a humble crusader. And last sentence in paragraph 6. I inspired by the words of Justice Basant, was a Kerala High Court judge then. The words expressed by a very upright and learned judge, Honorable Justice R. Basant of the Kerala High Court in Bhagat Singh versus so and so, give enormous moral courage and support to the request which hereby make demand for greater transparency. My lord, may I take your lordship to paragraph 4? And my lord, may I take your lordship to paragraph 3 also, where I made a reference to Justice, my lord, I met Justice R.M. Lotha. His lordship has been very considerate. And his lordship said, the general, his brother judges have not
taken care of in 2000.
No, my lord, not.
Whatever you wanted to raise.
No, my lord, nothing has been taken care of, my lord, where we stood. That is all, my lord. When the COVID came, my lord, lordships may have to have, my lord, the grievances has to be allowed to be addressed. There is no legal mechanism. In-house mechanism is not working. It is not working. Now the parliament has failed. I will only say the parliament, the government of the day have doing nothing.
Okay.
And the bar.
I get to appear for the formal. Because after 4 witnesses have been examined, after 4 witnesses has been examined, Lordship will get FIR of 16, charge sheet of 17. 4 witnesses